What's up, everybody? Michael here today, back with another video today. But before I get into this bearing of Carson Wentz into typical Eagles fan, go subscribe if you are new. Otherwise, you're gonna get thrown in here and you're about to get buried. Alright? Now let's get into today's video. Listen, Carson ain't the fucking answer, typical. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. Wentz ain't the fucking answer. Okay? Should have kept Nick Foles, typical. Should have kept Nick Foles. Could have won another Super Bowl with Nick Foles, man. I don't care if Aguilar can't catch. Aguilar wasn't a problem under Nick Foles. Okay? I don't care if he doesn't have a wide receiver. Under Nick Foles, it worked. Why'd you screw it up? Why? I understand Wentz is a second pick. He was a first round pick, and he was great out of college except for Jared Goff, which was taken #1 by the Rams. Why did you keep him? And you can't even trust him to stay healthy. Last time we've seen Carson Wentz in the playoffs, he was on the bench cheering for Nick Foles or nursing that little headache that Jadeveon Clowney gave them. So let me tell you something. Typical. When's it gonna stop? When are you gonna get slapped back into reality and realize the dude isn't the answer? Should have kept Nick Foles. Probably would have got Jalen Ramsey, because in that offseason when Nick Foles was a free agent and everybody, I was like, why are they getting rid of Nick Foles when they should trade Carson Wentz? Okay, I understand Wentz is a talent perspective. Yeah, he's fine, but when it comes to winning the big games and the big moments, Nick Foles is the guy. Let me run down the laundry list. He got hurt his first season, so we're going to leave that out. We're going to give him an injury pass. Then he comes in after Nick Foles, after he's fully recovered, lost in overtime to Marcus Mariota, lost to Kirk Cousins, blew a 17-point lead to Cam Newton. Got blown out in the Superdome, and got swept by Dak. Yeah, that's right, because he's not good anymore. Then let me run down the laundry list. This year, lost to Matt Ryan, lost to Detroit with Matthew Stafford. Got blown out by Cousins. Okay, and his teammate was talking shit before that, but he got cut, so the Eagles did something right. Got blown out by Dak. Lost to the Patriots. Lost to the old man Brady. Okay? What could have happened if the Eagles kept Nick Foles? I could name quarterbacks that are better than Carson Wentz. Let's start with the East. Dak's better than him. Dak is 4-2 against Carson Wentz. Typical Eagles fan acting like they run a division after they took over and beat Dallas. Okay, I'm not the fuck impressed. Do you want a cookie, typical? Do you want a fucking cookie going 9-7, and winning the division, and not scoring a touchdown against the Seattle Seahawks? And don't give me Carson. Oh, Jadeveon Clowney knocked out Carson. That would have never made a fucking difference whatsoever. And plus, you guys would have got your ass kicked anyway. Nick Foles wasn't there to save you. As far as I'm concerned, your other backup, what was his name, Josh McCannell or whatever, he did better than Carson Wentz in the play. Okay? And they could have had a chance, but the Eagles were just so bad. It's funny how sooner or later that It's funny when Carson Wentz goes down, Nick Foles comes in and saves them. Okay, his backup won him a Super Bowl when he got hurt. When he got hurt, stinks up the joint. Nick Foles goes into LA beating the NFC championships. Okay. Now, can I just proceed to move on with the better quarterbacks? Okay. Now I said Dak is better. Um, Danny Dimes is better than Wentz. I'm not going to include Haskins because he's unproven yet, but Daniel Jones has already been proven. Let's start off with the West. Russell Wilson's better than him. Garoppolo is better than Wentz. Kyler Murray's better than Wentz. I don't know, but Jared Goff's been more disappointing, but I'm not gonna say Goff is better. The North. We know Kirk Cousins is better than him. Nick Foles is better than him. Mitch Trubisky is even better than Carson Wentz. Okay, I'm probably gonna get a lot of salty Eagles fans typing down in the comments, and I'm just bringing up Doink and bringing up that are probably dying of laughter for what I'm saying. Now let's start off with the South. Breeze is better than him. Winston's better than him. Brady's better than him. Do I have to say Teddy Bridgewater and Matt Ryan are better than him? Because they are. Because I'd rather take Bridgewater over Carson any day. Okay. I'm tired of Eagles fans defending this man. Okay, after you won that Super Bowl, what did you guys do? You ride the city like no that you were a dominant force. The Eagles team that we was once scared of was a team under Nick Foles. All right. When Carson Wentz goes down, his backup wins the Super Bowl and gives them back. Your backup has more confidence than Carson Wentz. Your backup has had more success than Carson Wentz. The Eagles, I don't want to hear that I'm just sleeping on them or taking them high. But Nick Foles could have won you a second Super Bowl, but the Eagles got rid of him like he was nothing. I was wondering if they can go back in time, they would have never given Wentz that extension. The Jalen Hurts pick doesn't matter. Hurts is a great quarterback, but he hasn't played the NFL level yet. Okay, once Wentz goes down, it's going to make sense. But unless they get like a elite quarterback like Colin Kaepernick, the Eagles are going to be a disappointment this year. I see them going 6-10. At best, they'll go 8-8. At worst, they'll go 5-11. I see them go. Okay, they'll sweep the Eagles. They'll sweep the. I don't know if they'll sweep the Giants because Danny might have a breakout year, but I doubt he's going to win MVP. And they'll get swept by Dak. So that's it for today's video. I wonder how Eagles fans feel. The backup got them the Super Bowl and has resurrected their season. Going to LA and beating Jared Goff the NFC Championship game, throwing 4 touchdowns against Houston, going on the road and beating the Redskins and clinching the playoffs after a Minnesota loss, going into Chicago, beating that Bears defense, and was an Alshon Jeffrey drop away from going to the NFC Championship game. Okay? This is a disappointment, Wentz. He has an offensive line. He just has Jeffrey. He has a running game. He has a tight end. He just does nothing with it. So, that's it for today's video. That's it. That's all. Peace. FTP and bear down.